So good morning class 9A. Today I am going to start a poem, Snake Train. Let's see, I have written first stanza of the poem. Let's see. The poem The Snake Train. The poem Snake Train is written by W. Ross. The writer in this poem wants to say that the snake tries to escape from being hit by the stick held by a person who is trying to kill it. The poet wants to say that all snakes are not harmful. Human have a notion means idea. Human have notion that snakes are dangerous and try to kill them as soon as they spot one. But this is not true. He tells us how a harmless green colored snake tries to hide behind the green bushes in order to save itself. So here the poet is trying to say that we should not kill all the snakes. If you find any snake, it doesn't mean that the snake is dangerous and snake is poisonous. So we should not kill all the snakes. By using these lines, writer is trying to say the snake trying to escape the pursuing stick with a certain carving of thin, long body. How beautiful and graceful are his shapes. So in this first stanza, we would like to underline some difficult word first of all. Here pursuing stick, we need to write it down in our copy. So pursuing stick and carving, I think both are a little bit. So you need to write it fast. So now let's see. The pursuing stick means chasing or following. If we start to chase a snake by using a stick, this is called here pursuing. The another word is here carving. Carving means twisting. Carving means twisting its body. Twisting its body of thin body and long body. How beautiful. It looks so nice. It looks so gracious and graceful and he says. So in this line, writer is trying to say, what does writer want to say here? We would like to listen. So in the snake tries to escape from being hit by the stick, that is being floored. Look here, the sentence. The snake tries to escape from being hit by the stick, that is following it. As the snake travels, its body twists and turns, forming fascinating shapes. Here, writer wants to say that the snake is trying to escape from the pursuing stick. A person who is chasing and following the snake and trying to carve his body, twisting its body, and just escaping from the reach of the person. That's why the writer wants to say the snake is a little bit frightened to see the human being. As the human being, they are giving a little bit problem in order to be alive. That's why the snake needs to escape from the area of the human being. Is it? Let's see the next stanza of this poem. The poem, The Snake Train. The next stanza is C. Poet says that he glides. Look here the word he. He is here used for the snake. So he glides, that means moves. Glides means move. So he glides through the water away. means after pursuing by the human being, by a person, snake is trying to escape its body through the long reeds. So he glides, he moves through the water away from the stroke. Stroke means hitting with the stick. So here the person is hitting the snake. So from the stroke, oh, let him go. So here this line is indicating that the poet is trying to plead. The poet is trying to request that please let him go. Let him go. So over the water by gliding, smoothly, slithering, moving into the reeds. Reeds means it is a kind of a plant. It is a what kind of a plant? It is a kind of a plant like you can say the marshy plants or with a thick stick. So writer is trying to say that by using the stick when a person is pursuing the snake and putting by the stroke, only the fear of the stroke or the feeling the stroke from the stick, writer requests to let him go. Over the water by gliding into the reeds. Reeds means, I told you, reeds means a kind of a plant, right? What kind of a plant? Marshy plant. Here I have written, you can understand, you should write it down in your copy even, because it is so important to understand that what is the meaning of reeds. Here into the reeds to hide itself. The snake is trying to hide himself, as because we have used here he. He is a personification which is just being given to the snake. The snake is trying to hide himself into the reeds without hurt. As seems like that, snake is trying to feel himself that I should not be hurt by the human being. The human being, the person is chasing me with a stick. So the stick could hurt me. That's why it only in order to save his life, he wanted to just hide himself without hurt. Small and green. It is a small and green. He is harmless. Who is he? He is compared to the snake. Who is compared? Here he is compared to snake. So the writer has compared he to the snake. It is a personification, remember. So he is harmless even to the children. Here writer is pleading, requesting that please try to listen. All snakes are not poisonous. Snakes are dangerous. All the snakes are not dangerous. As because the snakes always shows that I am frightened to see the people. Same like that, whatever we feel, the snake also feels that the person will kill me. So that's why he is frightened. The snake is frightened and wanted to save himself by only escaping from there. So that's why I would like to say that this is very important to understand that what we people are doing to the snake. Here, oh let him go is always indicating what kind of indication is that? The writer is trying to say, writer is trying to request that we should not disturb the snake, as because the snake is frightened, snake is trying to hide himself into the reeds. That's why we should let him go. We should not disturb the snake. Okay? This was the second stanza of this poem. Now we will see the third stanza. So before going to the third stanza, once again I am just leaving this board to see each and every one, and so that we could be able to say. Let's see. Once again I am just telling you. Here in the second stanza, the snake moves through the water. The snake moves through the water in order to save itself. The poet pleads, means requests, to let it escape and hide behind the thick marshy plants, as it is harmless. The small green colored snake is harmless even to children. Remember, those snake, even the small and green snake is even harmless to children. So this is the second stanza of this poem.